What's poppin', Bass fam? It's your boy Bass Chico, and I'm back with another Julius Malema reaction. Y'all know me, I'm a simple guy. I see Julius Malema, I click. Now, yesterday, the EFF had a rally. I knew about it on Saturday. I was waiting for it, but kind of late, a day late. You know what I'm saying? Who cares? Julius Malema calls Jacob Zuma, Penny, and the whole MK party useless. Drop a like, subscribe, and let me know your opinions in the comments. Let's listen to what Unc gotta say.
You cannot lose power to an old man and say Zuma is the future. How can the old be the future? Because the future is right in front of me here.
No cap.
You are the future of this country.
Y'all heard him? He didn't even say I'm the future. He said y'all the future. Come on, man.
You are leading now. And we can never be led by an old man who misled us during his time and never gave us jobs and says he can give us jobs now. Now he says he will give you land. Why didn't he give you land when he was a president of South Africa, when he was a deputy president of South Africa? We must stop listening to simple lies.
Empty promises, bruh. That's all it is. And I feel like when everybody's campaigning, of course they make some promises. Some fulfill, some don't. But my guy, you're not going to tell me, oh, I'm going to give y'all jobs. I'm going to create 500,000 jobs. And then that's why you're president. You become president, you don't even create 50,000 jobs. And then after you want to say, vote for me again, after like 10 years. No, my guy, you're done.
The youth at universities, you cannot allow to be led by the old. The old must retire and the new must emerge and take over South Africa. This KZN must never be reduced into some tribalistic province. Our people in KZN are not tribalist and they do not belong to some old man who wants to use tribalism to win over the hearts of our people. This is a progressive province and it will become one of the liberated zones very soon as we march into the future. Comrades, let's go and build the EFF. You voted here in KZN for MKP, gave them 45%. What are they doing with that 45%? They are worse. They are not doing anything here in KZN. In parliament there, they've got numbers, they've got majority, they're the most useless people. You must tell them when you see them, Orlena, you are useless. We tried you and you are not delivering. So don't make that mistake. Nah,
for real though, y'all got the majority in there. Y'all not accomplishing nothing, bro. You can't blame the man for calling y'all useless. I know some of y'all gonna take this personal too. It is what it is.
Giving people who go to parliament to represent you, and after they speak, we can't hear what they were saying, like Penny.
Stuck in the chaos of schedules and...
I hate getting ads while I'm reacting, bro. It irks my nerves.
To represent you, and after they speak, we can't hear what they were saying, like Penny. When you vote for MK, you are voting for Penny. When he finished speaking, no one can make sense of what this guy was saying. Whether he speaks in English or in Fennec, the guy is just a clown. He's not supposed to be in parliament. That's how MK has thanked you, the people of KZN. After you voted them, they gave you penny. And you don't deserve such things. Today, you must make an appointment with history and say that mistake will never be repeated again.
No cap.
We are going to make sure that KZN is a home of the EFF. KZN must turn red everywhere. Every corner must be red. KZN belongs to the EFF. They thought they were going to make us run away. We will never run away from a fight. Asisabi impi sizofela empini, because we are not cowards. Whether they think they destroyed the EFF or not, you defended the EFF. Today, EFF would have been history, but because of you, the EFF is still alive. Continue to defend your organization. Continue to defend the leadership. This organization is an organization of farm workers. It's an organization of petrol attendants. It's an organization of domestic workers. It's an organization of the students. Defend the EFF. When you defend the EFF, you are defending the land of our ancestors. This land belongs to our ancestors, and only the EFF can return the land to the rightful owners.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. The land talk about land expropriation without compensation, bro. Nobody else in SA be talking about it besides the EFF. All right, they the only ones pushing for it, and I get it. We're talking about the land that was stolen. I know it's some white folks who go near, they've worked, they earned their money, they bought land, they do that. We're not talking about y'all. We're talking about the people who stole it. They don't have no title for that land. They took it. They have more land than locals, bruh. And the locals are banned from even going there. How, my nigga? That's like, bro, I say this every time. I'm never gonna do that, bro.
The future.
That's my fact. I gotta say, that's like me coming from Africa, going to LA. I get to Calabasas and be like, boom, Calabasas is mine now. Nobody could come here. No white people could come to Calabasas. I own it. A black man from Africa coming to the United States in Calabasas and saying, I own it. That could never happen. So I don't get why any white man around the world thinks it's okay for the white man to go to South Africa and do that. And then Trump is over here crying, oh, farmers are getting killed. Farmers are... Bro, it's not only white farmers in South Africa. It's black farmers, Indian farmers. So why farmers... Man, get me tight, bro.
It's in your hands. You must decide what you want to do with the future. Let us build a strong organization. You see, this EFF, even Donald Trump is very scared of it. Even Elon Musk is very scared of this EFF.
No cap. Nah, facts. Trump kind of shook. Even Elon. The fact that they put them in the White House on their screen, but they got to be a threat. Because if they weren't, they would have just ignored them. Take it how you want to take it.
You must know wherever you are a powerful force. Elon Musk, Starlink will never work here in South Africa for as long as the EFF exists, as long as they don't want to comply.
Hold on. Yes, Starlink will not exist in South Africa until they give that 30% to the disadvantaged. Yeah, the locals. You know what I'm saying? They need that 30% they asked for. If they not getting that 30%, keep Starlink. Because Starlink is not the only Wi-Fi thing. It's not even like it's a main company. It's just a Wi-Fi provider, bro. It's other companies. Over 10 different companies South Africa could go with. So
the loss of South Africa, Starlink will never exist here in South Africa. Whether Elon Musk threatens us or not, we are not scared of Trump and Musk. We will defend our country and will defend the sovereignty of our country. Comrades, there is no white genocide. There is no one who wants to kill white people. We are saying to the white people, let's live together in peace. But we can't live in peace if you don't give us what you stole from us.
We can't live in peace if you don't give us what you stole from us. We can't live in peace if you guys don't, like, if y'all got your own town where you say, oh, this town is in South Africa, but us white folks want to live by ourselves. Black people cannot come here. Black people cannot work here. Black people cannot go to school here. That concept is still, I don't get it.
What we are talking about, we are not talking about killing anyone.
Literally.
The song Kill the Poor is not created by Julius Malema.
Thank you.
That is a song of the struggle. That is the song that was sang by our fathers and mothers.
Before Julius Malema was even born, that song was being sung, bro. But here y'all are crying, changing context. And I think certain stuff people would just get offended because, oh, this word or this wasn't offensive in 1990, but now it's 2025. We changed the meaning. Oh, now I'm offended. Like, y'all so soft, bro. This is like the softest generation of humans ever, bro.
During difficult days of apartheid, and no one will stop us from singing that song. It is our heritage, and we will defend it with everything we have.
Can't be mad at them.
Comrades,
if the KKK still exists and they do their rituals, these guys are not even a KKK, bro. That's just a struggle song that they were singing back in the day. If they gonna do that, let them folks sing their song too. Why are you offended, Trump? You're all the way in the U.S.
We must never allow the USA to dictate to us what needs to happen in South Africa. Comrade Ramaphosa said he will never be bullied by Trump. But when he arrived there at Oval Office, he was shaking like a small boy. But when he's here at home, he says he can't be bullied. He was bullied in America by another president, and that president forced him to watch a movie without his permission. They just sent him the lights and they played a movie for him. No one does that to another president.
Man, that was crazy. Ramaphosa, you look bad, bro. In that clip, Trump was out, and the way he was like smiling and all respectful. You know how we are as Africans. We're already respectful as hell to each other. But we was looking at another president going like this, hey, to another president, bro. Like, man, down bad. Down bad is not even the word, bro.
That is the highest form of disrespect.
Facts.
Ramaphosa has destroyed the dignity of this country internationally, and we must restore the dignity of this country. How do you have soldiers being killed in DRC? How do you undermine the powerhouse called South Africa by deploying the weak and have them killed? And yet you say South Africa is a powerhouse in Africa. We want to build a strong army, not only of South Africa, of the whole of African continent, so that we can confront America or China or Russia as equal, because the unity of Africa is a threat to Europe. That's why Africa must unite. That's why Africa must have one president, must have one parliament, must have one army, must have one currency, and that currency must be stronger than the...
Personally, I agree. If Africa had one president and all the 55 countries turned into 55 states, you know how strong and powerful it would be, bro? With all the alliances, all the gold, they just found more gold in Zambia, man. Again, all Ghana, all of them. Most of the tech that's used in these phones, these iPhones, bruh, to make the chips inside comes from Ghana, bruh. The concept of vibranium. Yeah, vibranium is not real, but the concept of it comes from Ghana. Like, that would be crazy. But, you know, Africans, we already don't like ourselves. You know what I'm saying? In just, let's say a country like Nigeria, the Igbo, and I forgot the other tribe. Tribes don't like each other. Now you want other countries to come together and work together, and Julius, big dreams though, big dreams, Jew. I love them, but I don't see that happening. At least not while I'm alive. So dang sure not while you alive, bruh. Maybe 100 years from now.
Or pounds.
Maybe then we'll work together and love each other.
This is your organization. You must defend it with everything. You must guard it jealously. You must always make sure there is a branch of the EFF Youth Command where you come from. There is a branch of the EFF where you come from. When we go to elections, you must be volunteers of the EFF and work hard for this organization. We are very proud of the KZN leadership today. What you did here, that's what you do.
Whew. I wish I watched the whole interview. I mean, the whole rally. I need a full video, y'all. Once I find the full video, I'm going to react to it. But I might cut out this part. Or if I do react to this part too, just ignoring. Because I thought the video would be long enough. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, man. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, bro. Do y'all agree with Julius saying Africa should be have one president? Is the MK party useless? Jacob Zuma, is he really gonna save us? Is he gonna give us jobs when he was president before and couldn't give us jobs? Well, let me not say us, you know what I'm saying? He couldn't give my homie them jobs. But now he wants to come back after what? When did Jacob Zuma stop being president, bro? It's been over 10 years, right? His first term. So he got one more term and he's coming back for it after 10 years, brother. Forget about it, brother. Just forget about it.